It's a quilt of memories stitched with care, each patch life we share. From the hands of my mama, soft and strong, threads of love to keep me warm all along. Every square was a tale of the days we'd seen, a scrap from a dress, a patch of old jeans. She'd hum a sweet tune as the needle would glide, and I'd feel so rich with her love as my guide. It's a quilt of memories stitched with care, each patch a piece of the life we shared. Hands of my mama, soft and strong, threads of to keep me warm all along. Now I hold that quilt when the nights feel cold, a treasure than silver or gold. Though time has worn it, the love still shines in every stitch. I see her stitch, I see her heart intertwined. Tapestry of joy, and when I wrap it round me, I fear, whispering softly, and I'm always here.
The clock keeps ticking, but time stands still. This empty house has lost its thrill. The radio hums a lonesome tune. Another hums a lonesome tune. Another night beneath the moon. The wind gathers dust. Your promise that in gathers dust. Your promises have turned to rust. Make the room too cold without your hand for mine to hold. Worn out boots, dancing with worn out boots, dancing with these tearful roots. Sips a memory of the love you took from me, of the love you took from me. I light a candle, watch it burn. Pray someday you might return, but prayers don't mend a broken heart, and dreams can't stitch what falls apart. The shadows creep across the floor. They whisper you're not mine no more, but I still cling to what we had. The good times even when they're bad. It's whiskey and worn out boots, dancing with these tears. Every sip's a memory of the love you took from me.
I hear the gravel crunch beneath my boots, the lonesome worn out flute. This road I'm walking don't ever lie, it tells the truth. Neath an endless sky, the fields stretch wide like an open hand, painted by the working man. The sun dips, I'm steady still, holding on tight to my iron will. I keep my heart steady as the river runs through the night and sun. No temptation's gonna shake my soul. I walk this line 'cause it keeps me whole. Like they've seen their share of storms that broke but left them standing there. I'm much the same though I've been a time or two, but I rise strong and true. There's a weight in love, but it's worth the strain. Through the thunder clouds and the driving rain, for every promise carved into my bone, I walk this line so I'm never alone. I keep my heart steady as the river runs through the night and under the blazing sun. No temptation's gonna shake my soul. I walk this line 'cause it keeps me whole. He was sitting by the highway, thumbing for a ride. A tattered old suitcase, the years he could hide. I pulled my truck over, he climbed in with a grin. Said, son, the road's a teacher, let me tell you where I've been. Cards on the table, life's a game we play. Every hand you're dealt, there's a price to pay. You win some, you lose some, but tricks to stay true to your heart at the end of the day. He spoke of dusty highways and neon motel signs, of loves he left behind him and fortunes lost in time. Every road has its lessons, every choice a call. It on your spirit, you'll never feel. Cards on the life's a game we play. Every hand you're dealt, there's a bum, you lose some, but the trick's to stay true to your heart. End of the day, the miles rolled on in silence, his words began to sing. Life ain't about the money, the cards or the drink. It's the folks who stand beside you, the dreams you hold tight, the courage to keep playing in the darkest night. When we reached his destination, he shook my calloused hand, said, thanks for the ride, son, I hope you understand. Life ain't just the winnings or the aces in your hand. It's the lessons in the losing that make you a man.
Clock keeps ticking, but the night won't end. An empty room where love used to mend. Your side's still cold, sheets barely move. Lonely with nothing to prove. I hear the creak of the floor by the door, but it's just the wind, nothing more. The mirror, a tired hollow stare, a double bed, but no one's there. I'm holding on to love that's fled. Dreams of you haunt this empty bed. Two pillows, but just one tear-stained face. This double bed feels like a hollow space. The scent of you lingers fair, your laughter's on, but the radio hums a lonesome tune. It's just me and the moon. Every night I reach out, but it's all in vain. Just a touch of you would ease this pain. The silence screams, the shadows confide, that love's bedside. I'm holding on to a love that's fled. Dreams of this empty bed. Two pillows, but just one tear-stained face. This double bed feels like a hollow space.
And the pines where the moonlight gleams, the river hums off like it's sharing dreams. Crickets chirp a song neath the southern sky, and the stars look down with a knowing sigh. Dreams, they call my name, whispering stories through the warm night's flame. Every breeze tells a tale so sweet of homebound roads and hearts that meet. Fields of cotton stretch like an endless sea, a patchwork quilt of eternity. Smell the air, taking me back to the love we shared. Southern dreams, they call my name, whispering stories through. Every breeze tells a tale so sweet of homebound roads and hearts that meet. Some tune while the river glows beneath the June-lit moon. Memories linger in the southern haze, in the golden light of those bygone days. I see your shadow in the firefly's glow, a fleeting moment of a love I know. The past and present blind, southern dreams hold me tight. brother on the edge of town. Mama called me luck when the chips were down. Daddy skipped out, left us with the blues. Said you'll need that name, but gonna choose. Grew up rough on a broken street. Learned to fight young, had to stand on my feet. Look, felt like a curse, not a gift in disguise, but I wore it like armor and sharp in my eye. They called me luck, but it came with a cost. Every hand I was dealt felt like I'd lost. Through the dust and the dirt, I fought my way through. A man called luck with a heart born true. Years rolled by and the world stayed mean, but I carved out a life in the spaces between. Met a girl named Grace, she saw through my name. Said luck ain't what you have, boy, it's how you play the game. One night in a bar, a stranger walked in. He had my eyes, he wore my grin. Said, I'm your daddy and I named you proud, 'cause a name like luck, they called me luck, but it came with a cost. Every hand I was dealt fell. Through the dust and the dirt, my way through. Man called luck with a heart born true. The morning dew rests on the hill, quiet stream lacks a golden sheen. The air is still, the room you bring, the whispering pines, they call your name to me, their gentle sway. Name to me, their gentle sway. A tune in harmony, your life through the canyon wide, a love so pure, it fills the countryside. You're my sunrise, my soft evening glow, the sweetest bloom where the wildflowers grow. You're the mountain air, crisp and free, every breath I take, you're a part of me. In your eyes, a boundless love, beneath the endless sky, the earth and sky, they hold your memory, a timeless bond, as vast as the open sea. Through every endless mile, your voice sustains, your touch makes life worthwhile. In every shadow, your light will always stay, guiding me home at the close of every day. You're my sunrise, my soft evening glow, the sweetest bloom where the wildflowers grow. You're the mountain air, crisp breath I take, you're a part of me. The screen door slammed as you left the house, your suitcase packed, your heart full of doubt. The kids were crying, but you wouldn't stay. I'll never forget the day. The crops in the field were wilting and dry neath a fading sky. The wasted bear, you took your love. You picked a fine time. You picked a fine time to shatter with 4 hungry mouths. Oh, with 4 hungry mouths and a heart full of holes. The barn's falling down, the debt's here to stay. But I'll never forget the day you walked away. The porch light burned till the break of dawn. I sat there waiting, but you were gone. Neighbors whispered, but they don't know how hard it is to let you go. The seasons turned and the years rolled by. I found some peace under an open sky. But late at night, when the wind cuts through, I still see the shadow of losing you. You picked a fine time to shatter my soul with 4 hungry mouths and a heart full of hope. The barn's falling down, the debt's here to stay. But I'll never forget the day you walked away. Porch lights dim where we used to stand, empty hand. The echo of laughter still haunts the trees, but now it's just whispers in the evening breeze. The scream, but it don't sing no more. Sweet voices on the summer wind. The coffee grows cold in her favorite cup. I keep pouring it, but it won't fill me up. She's just an old love-turned memory, a faded picture in a frame of me. She's gone, but her ghost won't leave. She's just an old love-turned memory. Perfume lingers in the linen drawer, but her footsteps don't cross this floor. I hear her name in the church bells chime, and I wonder how it lost to time. The radio plays a tune she adored, and I can't help but ache for more. The past's a place where my heart stays, but I can't bring her today. Just an old love-turned memory, a faded picture in a frame of me. Her touch is gone, but her ghost won't leave. She's just an old love-turned memory. The jukebox hums a lonesome tune. Neon lights flicker in the smoky room. My hands are shaking, my heart's in two. Pour me a glass, I'll tell you. Here to drown my pain, but this old heartache swims just the same. Every sip cuts a little too deep. Whiskey tears don't let me sleep. For another round, help me lay my sorrows down. In this glass my heart's confide. Love went wrong, and so did I. Barstool creaks beneath my weight, heavy with regret and the hand of fate. Her goodbye still echoes in my mind, a haunting voice leave behind. The clock ticks slow, the night grows thin, but I ain't ready to face my soul for one more chance. But the devil's busy, won't take the dance. Pour another round, help me lay. Pour another round, help me lay my son. In this glass my heart's confide. Love went wrong, and so did I.
Scrub the coal dust from our shirts. Her tears fell slow, her heart kept pace. Daddy'd rise before the dawn, his back bent low, his spirit strong. In that hollow hill we'd hear his song, the prayer he'd hum to carry on. The wind would whisper through the pines, a lonesome tune, a weary sigh. We'd sit and watch the stars come out beneath the cold black southern sky. The supper table held our dreams, though times were lean, we'd make it through. Mama'd say, just hold on tight, the Lord will find a way for you. Oh, the embers, every tear and every laugh, the love that held through the struggles of our past. Though the minds may crumble and the years may take their toll, the hollow hill still carries the echoes of our soul. Sunday morn to tell us about the promised land, but Daddy said, this mine's my church, and coal's the gospel in my hand. Mama'd hum an old hymn tune while patching up my don't forget your roots, for humble hearts are truly blessed. Now the hollow's grown so quiet, the mines are closed, the days are gone, but in my heart I hear the echoes of the life that made me strong. The smell of coal, the pine wood smoke, the sound of boots on gravel roads, they stay with me, a melody no matter where my journey goes. Oh, the hollow hill remembers every tear and every laugh, the love that held us together fast. Though the mines may crumble and the years may take their toll, the hollow hill still carries the echoes of our soul. As I step outside, moonlight spills where the shadows hide. A bottle of red, a glass in my hand, trying to forget where we used to stand. Gravel road winds past the pines, memories haunt me like old train lines. but it's gone now, just like the leaves. 2 more tears to drown the night, another sip to make it feel alright. It won't let go. 2 more tears, then I'll let it flow. The radio hums a low sad tune out of a harvest moon. Every note feels like a blade cutting deep where love once stayed. I tell myself that time will mend, but the bottle knows I'm lying again. But the bottle knows I'm lying again. Each drop whispers your name so clear, pouring out love and drawing in fear. 2 more tears, 2 more tears to drown a night. Another sip to make it feel alright. Heartache lingers, it won't let go. 2 more tears, then I'll let it flow. Tears, then I'll let it flow. It's been too long. Dusty rose and an old love song. The screen door creaks, I'm standing here. A heart once lost, now drawing near. Fields of gold, the harvest moon, memory perfume. The rocking chair still holds the sway of nights we dreamed and talked away. To the arms of home I run, where the hills rise up to kiss the sun. No more wandering, no more roam. I found my place, my heart, my home. The kettle sing a taste of love I won't forget. Through laughter burns bright, it feels like heaven here tonight. Through every mile, through your love's the light that kept me warm. A compass true, a guiding flame. Now I'm back and you're the same. Back to the arms of home I run, where the hills rise up to kiss the sun. No more wandering, no more roam. I found my place, my heart, my home. The baby's crying, the sink's overflowing. Dinner's burning, but the clock keeps going. He's out late working, making his pay, and I'm here hustling through another day. The boss keeps calling, my phone won't quit. I'm clocking in every last bit. 2 jobs to pay and the bills still stack. Dreaming of a life, don't look back. Oh, the world keeps spinning, no time for it. I give it my all, but it don't feel my best. The weight of the load, it gets heavy some days. 2 jobs to pay, just living this way. The neighbors gossip about the things we lack, but they don't see the weight on my back. The kids need shoes and the rent's past due. Lord, I'm praying just to make it through. Dreams of Sunday, sitting on the porch swing, sipping sweet tea, hearing the church bells ring. But till that day, I'll work my hands raw, 'cause a family's love is the truest law. The world keeps spinning, no time for rest. I give it my all, but it don't feel my best. The weight of the load is heavy some days. 2 jobs to pay, just living this way.
There's a picture on the mantle, gathering dust in the frame, a snapshot of a moment before the heartache came. Your smile still shines so brightly, though the years have taken toll. But that picture can't replace you or the peace it stole. Shadows on the wall where your love used to be, echoes of your laughter haunt this house and me. I see you in the mirror in the hall, but all that's left are shadows, shadows on the wall. The floorboards creak with memories of footsteps side by side. Now they're just a whisper of the love that couldn't hide. Bitter, the morning stretched too long, and the radio keeps playing our old favorite song. Shadows on the wall where your love used to be, echoes of your laughter haunt this house and me. I see you in the mirror, hear you in the hall, but all that's left are shadows, shadows on the wall. To move on, Lord knows I tried, but the ghost of you keeps hanging. It won't be denied. Every corner of this house holds a memory's call. I can't escape these shadows, shadows on the wall. You're chased by the window where the sunlight softly lays. It's empty now, but somehow it
holds the better days. And though I try to leave old and tight, wrapped up in the shadows that haunt me
The porch lights dim where we used to stand. Her shadow's gone, just an empty hand. The echo of laughter still haunts the whispers in the evening breeze. The screen door creaks, but it don't sing. No more sweet voices on the summer wind. The coffee grows cold in her favorite cup. I keep pouring it, but it won't fill me up. She's just her memory, a faded picture in a frame of me. Her touch is gone, but her won't leave. She's just an old love turned memory. Her perfume lingers in the linen drawer, but her footsteps don't cross this floor. I hear her name and the church bells chime, and I wonder how it lost to time. The radio door, and I can't help but ache for more. The past's a place where my heart stays, but I can't bring her back today. She's just an old love turned memory, a faded picture in a frame of me. Her touch is gone, but her ghost won't leave.